Okay, chapters 8 and 12. Chapters 8 is about your speaking for occasions. Whenever you're speaking for an occasion, you need to maintain a brief speech and to make sure that your environment is always in your mindset. And whenever you are giving an acceptance speech, to make sure that you're telling a thank you to who helped you achieve this task, or telling what the gift or award is. And your commemorative speech is a praise, so you want to make sure that you're inspiring your audience. The other thing in chapter 8 is about groups, and in group speaking, it's the groups between 3 to 12. There is usually an established leader in group speaking. The main task in group speaking is to make sure that everyone is doing their task at hand. And so you have a group goal and you have an individual goal. So your main thing for yourself is to make sure that you're maintaining your individual goal with avoiding conflict as much as possible. And there is also chapters 12, and chapters 12 is about using language. So you also want to use a bunch of language into your speeches. Speakers have respect whenever they use different words for different meanings, and use words and different language accurately, clearly, and vividly and appropriately. Words have two kinds of meanings. They have denotative and connotative, and one is a more literal meaning, and one is a more figurative and subjective. I always like to listen to people who have a broad spectrum of different types of languages whenever people are speaking. I don't like to hear repetitive words over and over again. It kind of is the flowers and the color to your speech. So listening to someone with a very vivid imagination or creative use of words, it's always better to have in a speech, because it always intrigues your listeners and it keeps them listening. And that's chapter 12.